following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Guys, nobody makes an entrance quite like Chris Jericho.
Yeah, and he's been doing it ever since the legendary Y2J countdown.
And let's not forget about his opposition, who also comes into tonight looking to prove a point.
Well, I should hope so, Cole. If you don't go into every single match looking to make a statement, then you're just wasting everybody's time.
And his opponent, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Here comes Chris Jericho.
And Cole, I was able to get a sneak peek at the list earlier today and can tell you that both you and Saxton are toward the top. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight.
Yeah, but you can say that about every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
They're struggling for control right now. Chris Jericho changing position, working for control. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. And so what's the story here for Chris Jericho? So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
If you want spectacle, if you want showmanship, if you want valor, well, you've come to the right place.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see if he finishes what he started. That's what the great ones do.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. Hoping to end it early. And Chris Jericho avoids the early pin.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down. Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
Jericho struggling a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
No, he reverses it. Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. Jericho struggling a bit. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
See if he takes the bait. Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. And he goes for the pin. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Ain't no stopping him now.
And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there, Michael.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
The WWE, he goes for the quick pin attempt. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
That's all right, Cole.
Escapes trouble there.
Chris Jericho's middle name might as well be Showboat.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Message delivered. You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
Hoping to end it here. And Jericho kicks out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
This could do it. I think that kick-out surprised everyone.
Well, they call him the Lionheart for a reason, and there's the reason why.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
He's lining him up.
Code breaker.
That was nasty. Here's his moment, Michael.
He's looking for the win. 2, 3, no. Oh, that was so close.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping. Not so fast. And look at Jericho.
Drives him down, but Coley's not finished.
No, not at all. Again with the power. Power bomb after power bomb.
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away.
This night could be over for Chris Jericho.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Barely at 2.5.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Showing off his amazing vertical leap there. This should do it right there. A kick out at 2.5.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right. He is a one-man gang in there.
Swing and a miss.
That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Chris Jericho has him in his sights.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
Here he goes for the win. Chris Jericho wins. Chris Jericho wins.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho!
Chris Jericho has to be happy with that win.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.